Use the Force.
Hey everybody, well it's night time and I'm going to see what the drift is like at night. I've got exposure settings ramped right up, so it might be a bit grainy, I don't know. Yeah, I just finished work, so I thought, you know, I'll make a quick video while I'm out. Insurance on this bike is a bit hit and miss, it seems. When I first got the Pulse, and when I was 21 and I hadn't ridden before, I got charged £700 in the first year, fully comprehensive. Second year was a bit less, but I'd had a crash that was my fault 2 months after I got the bike, but they didn't penalise me for that, which is nice of them, I guess. But since then, I've been paying around, I don't know, 300. Well, my insurance had just come up to be done, and I got a quote from my existing insurance company, with Rampdale, for 275 with legal cover, fully comprehensive. Now, I thought, you know what, this year I'm going to shop around a bit, see what I can do. So I've called a few different companies, and basically got quotes for just insurance, nothing else, fully comp, between £480 and £1,080. It's fucking ridiculous. Not the worst insurance quote I've ever had, having said that, because on my second year of insurance, I spoke to Asda, and they quoted me £7,500 on a bike worth £1,400. What the fuck are they on about? Apparently I've got to write it off, what's that, like 3 times a year? So obviously I went with my existing insurance company, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and get an even better deal. And this is your fucking insurance company over. Called them up and was like, yeah, I'd really like to see that a little bit cheaper, but I said, you know, I need breakdown cover. I never used to get breakdown cover, but I had it on my last year's policy and this policy. Basically because where I was going greenlining and stuff, I thought, well, if I get a puncture or something, I can just push it back to the road. And we're like, oh man, yeah, got a puncture, come and sort that shit out for me. And they'll come pick me up and take me home. I got a quote for just the insurance and the legal cover and the breakdown cover. And they said, okay, what am I indicating? And they said, okay, that will be, with a discount, £300. I then said, okay then, can you put the protection of my 5 years no claims on that as well, please? And they were like, oh yeah, hang on, we have to call you back. Did that, and they, yeah, they did it for £300 again, so fucking bargain. Right, hold on. Jessie needs some juice. You love it, Jessie, don't you? Oh. £6 for 4.32 litres at 139.9 pence per litre. Oh, that rip-off. Yeah, but the people say to me, how the hell do you know when to get fuel with no fuel gauge? Because I get asked this a lot, because yes, this bike does not have any form of fuel gauge. I don't know, I've never ever run out, like, and broken down because I've had no fuel. I've always just been like, no, I probably should get fuel. I've been very close to being out. Of course, you've got the reserve tap on it. But basically, you can just feel how heavy it is. I don't know, it's weird to explain, that I just know when it's running out, I can tell. And there you go, £6 something. It's always around the £6 mark when I fill it up. It's supposed to have a 10-litre tank, but even when I've got down to what I would consider fumes, I've only ever managed to get like, what, 6-7 litres in there? I think this is a 7 or an 8-litre tank, not a 10. It's shit, I don't believe it. I don't know, maybe I'll have to check Betty's one. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so, what I managed to do was get all of my insurance, the legal cover, and the breakdown cover, and the protection on my 5-year no claims for £300. After I'd paid for said insurance, I said to the woman, by the way, I'll just let you know that insurance alone, they wanted at least £480, all the other companies, up to over £1,000. I said, so you were by far the cheapest. And she was just like, what? I was like, yeah, I still got a discount. I'm not going to pay like more than I need to, you know. And she just laughed and was like, well, fair enough, you got a good deal then. I was like, yes, I have, thank you very much. Oh, it does make me laugh. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say. They say shop around for the insurance, but sometimes staying with your original people can be the best deal. And in this case, by far the best deal. Look, see, out of alignment headlights. Remember I was saying about headlights? There's not enough cars on the road to prove my point. But hang on, let's have a look. How's his lights? Yeah, one of those is brighter than the other one. Slightly. That's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people with one headlight or just a side light on one side. There's so many of them, and I get it. It's because throughout the whole summer, people have basically not had to use the headlights much. And also, like, when people are on their way home, whereas throughout the whole summer, they've not had to, you know, have the headlights on. This time of the year, they need them, but no one's thinking, oh, I'll switch my headlights on, because it's getting really fucking dark. And I keep, like, finding cars driving past me with no lights. There's one, there you go, see? Oh, it's so nice to get out after being stuck at work all day. So nice. There's a little bit of an update as I'm here making a video. You know, I said, oh yeah, I'm going to be going back onto, you know, winter hours, going to have a lot more free time soon. That just sort of hasn't happened yet. It's supposed to happen next week, and then there's supposed to be this heat wave, but, you know, I don't see it as being a heat wave. 18 degrees is not a fucking heat wave. So, soon, I'll have lots more time to make videos, and I won't be having to do things like making videos at night like this. Okay, next car. What are the odds of them having a fucked up headlight? I reckon it's high. It's really fucking high. See? It's the next car, one fucked headlight, one okay headlight. Right, everyone. I'll catch you all next time. Morning. Bye-bye, my donkey friends. I'll screw you later. Yeah, I will. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. No, I mean, you know all these bestiality jokes I make? I really am being serious here. I don't fuck donkeys. Fuck asses.